Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 11th ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically
aiming for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, this is exactly why it's so tough to defend this offense, and especially this quarterback. He can throw the football, but we can see here, this guy's ability to run the option, he can pitch it, or in this case, run it, keep it himself, put 6 points up on the board.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just helped.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking downfield, it's York. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass complete. It's second down now. Hand it off for a draw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back, it's York. The pass rush closing in. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bringing it back, it's Carter. And the returner brought down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pressure is coming. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Michigan. What an offensive showcase in the early going.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you're doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking. Quarterback gets tapped there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks that are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion makes it second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. Running it back, it's Carter. The coverage seemed able to bring the... Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They've got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Cross. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And that run produces a decent game. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. He'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kurt, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody that we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, they've got a dangerous football.